So it's here. I purchased the scooter. If you've been watching my channel for some time, you already know that I'm gonna call it out. This is how my package was sent to my apartment. If you are someone, or if you live in an area where crime is not the best, or if you have tenants with sticky fingers, you're gonna want to track this package and cross your fingers. The packaging is very loud. Obviously, there's a scooter on the package. I mean, I get it. If you're the company, you're thinking sustainability, but if you're the customer, you're thinking theft. All right, let's open this up. So my first thoughts are that it seems to be pretty well insulated, which I'm happy about. All right, so we have some instructions right here. Have directions. Let's take this thing on out. All right, I'm being dramatic. We're done with the knife. Ah, this thing is stunning. All right. So essentially, we're just gonna take this out, and then you have to screw the scooter together. So let's do that. We have a toolkit. And what is this? The charger. Okay, good stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna figure out how to put this scooter together, and then I'll get back to you guys. I've set up my scooter, and a couple of things that I want to point out. So I showed you guys the toolbox that it comes with, which I still have to kind of familiarize myself with a couple of items in here. It does come with replacement plastic pieces for light on the handlebar. I know a couple of reviews, people complain that they crack. If your scooter falls, these are prone to crack easily. So they do come with replacement pieces, just 2 of them. And also, read your user manual. I cannot stress that enough, because there are lots of useful information and information that I really didn't consider prior to getting the scooter. You definitely want to be smart and being realistic when you make this purchase. When I say being realistic, I mean making sure that you're wearing proper gear, making sure that you're not utilizing the scooter in harsh condition, such as rainy or snowy weather. Making sure that you're going to be responsible when it comes to maintenance. You're gonna have to focus on lubrications, I believe the wheels in certain areas. So that's something to be aware of. And also there's lots of screws. The components within the scooter is gonna vibrate. And so every few months, you're gonna want to make sure that your screws are tight and not loose. So that's something else to be aware of. You want to make sure that your scooter is always charged fully after every use. And before charging it, let it sit for 30 minutes after your ride. Let it sit for 30 minutes before charging it. So there's lots of useful information to read up on. You can go on their site and read the user manual for yourself before you make the purchase, just so you're aware of everything that comes with owning one of these scooters, so that you can be a responsible owner and rider, okay? Let's go to the coffee shop. I literally only made this purchase so that I could go to and from my favorite cafe in Atlanta, Chrome Yellow. That is literally the only reason why I purchased this scooter. So let's go. I'm probably just gonna close this vlog out, maybe. I don't know where I'm taking this vlog. It's been extremely cold outside, in like the 30s, lower 40s. So it's annoying to have to like film in the cold, in addition to me just starting work. So usually I don't really have the time by the time I wake up. And by the time I get to my final destination, I'm too cold and I don't care to film. So that's what I'm battling at the moment. I love having the scooter just because I'm able to wear clothing that I normally wouldn't wear riding my bike. Just because it would just look silly wearing certain clothes when you're biking. So you really have to be like aware of that. But yeah, I try to be aware of that. And with the scooter, I can pretty much wear whatever and not look as silly. So I'm really enjoying that. I'm about to head out now. It's currently the next day. Like I said, it's been really cold outside, so I haven't been in the mood to vlog at all. It's too cold for me to like do the things that I'm doing and vlog. So I typically just forget. I'm usually not even in the mood or motivated to vlog. So I apologize. But today I have to run 2 errands. So I have to go by my office. Well, not an office, but I have an office building that I can go and work at. So I'm going to pick up my badge, which you guys look at my work, look at the photo chat GPT helped me create for my work badge. Hot, I know. After I pick up my work badge, I'm going to kind of explore the building and the office space so I can kind of get my bearings. And after that, I'm probably going to the mall to pick up a couple of items, mainly pants. Yeah, let's go. I'm not sure if I told you guys why I look like a naked mole rat. I messed up my beard, so I ended up just cutting it all off. I'll start fresh. It'll grow back. I can't even talk. That's how cold it is. It will grow back. Hopefully you guys can hear me because I have my headphones in. All right, so I just got off the subway or MARTA here, but I've never exited from this direction. So, all right, my building or where I need to go is down here, I believe. Okay, cool. So we have Buckhead Church, which I might want to go here just once. Just to irritate myself. You got some stores out there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little annoyed just because it's really cold, but it's also really windy. And I really didn't dress properly for today's weather. All that to say, thank God I didn't bring my scooter along. Just because it would have been too much trying to figure out like where I'm going and like where to park the thing. Yeah, it just would have been too much. So far I'm happy with that decision. It says I'm here, but I really, oh, okay. I don't really see it, but it says like, I think I'm here. Hello. I'm doing well, thank you. So I'm Gerard Henry. I'm picking up a. You guys. I want you to stop what you're doing. I don't care what your ethnicity is, and comment Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. All right, so I'm approaching MLK's childhood home and church, and it's pretty packed. It's a lot of people out here.
People we